Caitlin, you're back in a Gibraltar kit for the first time in 2023. How have you been looking forward to it?
Definitely looking forward to it. Last time when we had the Euros, it left a sweet taste in our mouth because yes, we played 3 brilliant matches, but we never got a win. So this is, I guess, another chance to show what we can do, especially in front of the home crowd.
Sweden is probably the biggest test that you guys as a squad will have come up against. What can you tell us about this challenge?
It's a big challenge knowing that they're top 10 in Europe. And we've never faced a big team like this outside of a competition. So it's going to be a different test in the terms of setting goals and seeing what we can do on the court as opposed to what the result is.
Have you guys been doing anything special to prepare for these upcoming matches, or are you solely focusing on your game?
We've done the usual of court sessions, doing loads of drills and working on an attack defence. We've also been doing a lot of analysis on Sweden, seeing how they play, what they are like in front of goal. Yeah.
Jamie is now well established as the head coach of the team. How have preparations been with him at the helm?
It's been great. He's a very dominant person to have in training because he's always focused on improving us individually, but now he's also chosen to put a mindset of that we want to have our own style of play as opposed to finding ways to break down other teams' attacks and defence. So we're creating our own style of play now.
You're always one of Gibraltar's standout players whenever we step up into the court. Talk to us a bit about your game and how you've developed over the past few years.
So our first matches was against Northern Ireland, I think, back in 2019. And I think we've, individually as a team, we've become a very long way. We're now having individual keeper sessions, which are very useful. And now, obviously, going to university, I'm having matches week in, week out, which has also been very useful.
As you know, it's 2 big matches back to back over the weekend. How important will the supporters be on the days?
They're probably one of the most important things we could have. They're usually our 7th player. Having the support from every one of our family members, friends, and also people who just want to support female sport.
And lastly, a win would obviously be great, but is the performance the priority of the team?
Yes, performance is definitely priority, knowing that Sweden is such a top team to play against. We're not focused on result, we're focusing on our individual selves and seeing how we play as opposed to how they play.